on the bike, you get to soar. Right? It's gonna be a good
the
second
brief
or two.
one. All right, this one might actually be a bit of a brief match too, as I've seen both of these players play incredibly explosively in the past. Wal00gi is not one to camp in this matchup, which is kind of surprising. He likes to fade back, but he is out here trying to throw hands against Roy.
I can't blame him, because if you want to camp, you got to dash back. And if you want to dash back, you get to play against Roy's jab back air in the corner. I'm not playing against that. He says cornering himself, throwing 8 jolts every time he plays against Mang. I don't know what I'm doing. What I do know,
Wal00gi going
is
high.
the reverse.
That's going to be the big
dodge.
thing. Like, the tail of this matchup is going to be, can Frostbyte get Wal00gi's high recoveries? Because
those positions are his greatest strength as a player. Wal00gi just doesn't get punished for landing. Frostbyte doesn't get punished for up being.
Parry up tilt though. Tail is old as time. Snake has had that since the Brawl days. Perfect shield back then though.
We said this was a Frostbyte's tournament, but Wal00gi disagrees. He's got his own opinion, and his opinion is tech roll in. It's a good opinion.
the throw armor not quite lasting long enough. I love in Wal00gi like trying to get these ducks.
Yeah, it's nice because if he gets jabbed, which is obviously Roy's mash option, he gets the weak hit, and he's also crouch canceling it. So he's not plus enough to get comboed.
I want to point out that Wal00gi died right there due to a horrible tech plug. He tried to hit down air to go ahead and pull out the C4 into a C4 recovery. Instead, he pulled out a grenade.
That's true, but he probably learned his lesson. He's probably a bigger man for it. So who's the real winner?
That's true. For the cost
every
of the
time I miss input, I'm just like, it's okay, I've grown.
You've grown as a player.
I've grown as a player. I didn't know I wanted to skull bash off stage there, but I actually did. And now I'm stronger. Catches the air dodge, the grenade with the wave land back.
He just looked at him. He just sat there and was like, all right, yeah, come to me. I know you're going to fade back into another area.
That is my personal favorite thing to do against item characters.
Stare at them?
No, do wave dash back to catch their items. It's so much fun. You feel so cool.
And then
it's like an actual use for wave dash in Ultimate. Because you're like spacing out of the projectile, but you still steal the item. It's really great against Rob, because like he puts his thing down, and you know if you're wrong against Rob, he hits you with his stupid fair or his down tilt. If you wave land back, what's he gonna do? Dash attack into you?
True, yeah. It's actually
overshoot.
smart.
Good luck with that, Rob. I'm out of shielding you. Speaking of good luck, trying to catch Wal00gi's landing.
But the wet pool noodle not going to work out there on getting the roll in. So
it's
Wal00gi does it again.
It's summertime,
and the living is easy.
The noodle it's noodle season.
It is. The C4 place on the Pokeball where one might forget about it. Nikita is out, not quite going to do it. And he actually, it looked like he reacted to the roll-in, but just did not fire off the up tilt. Interesting.
The grab is really good there. Let's play the game. Let's lose the game. Wal00gi is too good at the game. Don't play the game. You lose every time.
This dark background on PS2 makes it so hard to find C4.
You can't catch his landing. He B-reversed the C4. He air dodges late. He air dodges early. He Americans to the platform. He's too good at it. You just can't play. It sucks.
Just let him hit the ground.
I have Snake opinions.
Yeah?
I wish my character won that matchup.
Ooh, I don't know about that, young man.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Don't let the best rat confuse you by the fact that he lives with one.
He does have opinions about that matchup.
He's just wrong. He's so wrong.
3, 2, 1, go!
But he is making me proud by joining Box Rat Gang. It does make me a little sad, though, that I can't claim to be the best box rat in America by being the only one anymore.
What the heck is that?
You see I'm switching to box. I'm just trying to.
Oh!
It's so busted for Rat.
Gotcha.
He's taking my title that he didn't know I had because I'm the only one in America because the other one's in Finland.
I saw on the 20th.
Shout out to Finland.
Hitbox did a clip of Zengi doing a walking 720, and I immediately pre-ordered a box. That's all I need to know. Retweet to scare cold weather.
I got a new one I ordered. I ordered the LBX from Junk Food. Have you ever seen that?
I have not.
It's so cool. It's 12 by 6 by half an inch thick. It's so tiny compared to the Smashbox.
That is odd.
I'm really excited to play on it. When it gets here, speaking of getting here.
See you in 6 months.
Yeah, it's supposed to come in like 2 weeks.
Finally, actually getting the landing right there was Frostbyte.
But at what cost? Think of all the times he failed.
True, yeah. If when you're 1 for like 16, then it may not be a cause for a celebration quite yet.
Rocking the world tag, yet he still fails to stop time to get off the ledge.
Xanadu versus the world.
Ledge.
Covered by those projectiles and a C4, but fearless as Frostbyte. I'd really dig that approach.
Double down tilt's funny. Oh!
There is no justice in the world sometimes. Cypher is so unpredictable as to what angle you're going to get hit at.
I didn't vote for that, man.
Exactly. Not my recovery.
Hashtag not my recovery.
There's
Oh.
use for wave dash right there. Just wave landing directly back on stage from the
Yeah, it's
slightly
fun.
below.
You can also do like ledge jump and then like you get a neutral get up, but you don't get the animation they're looking for.
Yep.
Good against like high level players. Really bad against someone who can't react anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Because
you're just
be
gonna get
late
mashed
anyway.
on.
Yeah. Great C4 recovery from Wal00gi, going high again.
That's what's gross about Roy. He gets to mash and react.
Actually not going to go for the down throw tech chase. Instead, setting up a Nikita edge trap. It's just the clunk of the Nikita, not the
believes in
grab.
his edge guard more than he believes in his
Hey,
guessing.
there it is right there. We're just talking about it.
Thanks, Frostbyte. You the real one.
Making us look smart, which is very difficult to do.
I know.
Where's the C4? He backed off.
Oh, he wavelands too. He's cute. He's shielding. He's swinging.
Yeah. He dying?
Oh,
No, actually, great. Wait. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, he's dying. He's dying.
why'd you lie to me, man? Come on, dude.
I thought he made it back, and then he was playing around that C4 a little bit with too cavalier in that spot.
Always lying.
I know.
Just can't trust people these days, dude.
But it's one of those, yeah, you got to have this with like the commentator back and forth. It's like one of us always tells the truth and one of us always tells lies. You didn't get the note card. I'm the one telling the lies.
My favorite thing to do is when I was commentating with, oh, what's his tag? Oh, he's a real one. I should know his tag. No.
Poe?
No, the guy who does Fridays a lot. Beck. Yeah, Beck. My favorite thing was commentating with him because he's trying to do the thing where like you talk until your partner like tries to talk over you, and I just sit there and let him talk until he notices that I'm not talking. It's so fun because he's just like, oh man, you just let me hang. Because they give the pause. Yeah, don't pick it up. Just let him continue every time.
That's cruel.
It's so much fun. I'm here to have a good time, not a long time.
The anti-commentator sleepy.
There's a reason I don't get invited to Homecoming.
I put out the call and you don't DM me. Don't you put that evil on me. You DM me, you'll get a slot.
Will I?
Yes.
You're gonna regret that.
Speaking of regret it right there, Frostbyte falling on top of that C4, already starting to regret his choices. He was cooking up a little bit, but now no double jump, has to fight away through the Nikita. He actually does. Wal00gi unable to turn that last one around a little
What he
bit.
doesn't do is catch the tech roll away. Frostbyte needs to start getting something.
True,
They're your big mileage on Roy, and like he's getting away with tech in, he's getting away with tech away. Not getting away with roll though. Big read.
I am surprised.
Wal00gi with the biggest gamer nod. That was like 4 or 5 nods. He really liked that.
Just like using his invuln to go through the grenade too, yeah.
You can always tell if a player
Do
is
it again?
good based on how many gamer nods you get.
True.
Doesn't fast fall.
What move was that? Was really just jump air dodge over your grenade? Like, come place me, please.
I think it's one of those things where like you jump because you're expecting to see something and then you don't see it and now you're scared, right? Because you're reacting to the situation post-jump and not just committing to your jump option. Or at least I've been told that's what good players do. I just mash.
Yeah. That's just how it works.
I have
Buttons
such
are
good aerials. Why would I not press them?
If you have good buttons, use all of them.
Look at this funny
Just
one. It auto
optimal.
cancels in like frame 20 or something.
That caught the man at like 80.
Optimal.
Yeah, that's Wal00gi. I think that was a time
No
for a
double
C4
jump.
recovery.
No double jump. You tried to get on the platform. You tried to look cute, but you missed the little wave lands.
When keeping it real goes wrong, it's one of those where you're trying to go ahead and like practice your little tech in between matches. You misadjust or misaddress the height of the platform, and then you're immediately dead.
Gets it that time. That's what he was practicing. Was it worth it for the one time he did it?
Considering that he drew even against a snake, no.
I think it was worth it. He learned. He grew. He's more powerful than he was before. He's going to use the power. He's going to catch the landing. Spot dodge.
Yeah.
Don't play his game.
Spot dodge, any kind of tilt with snake, true combo.
I don't blame him for playing the game. It's like the one time you're quote-unquote in advantage against Snake, but you're not. He's been here before. He'll be here again. He does this every game. This is your first time playing against Snake all month.
Because everybody's dropped this goddamn character.
Well, can you blame them? It seems tiring.
It's just one of those where you have to deal with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. Because there are some matches where it's like, oh, they just run a freight train over me.
I don't know. I've seen his recoveries, man. It seems like he's always getting high.
I hate you. And on that note,
Hey, 3-0. It's not
cut the
Frostbyte's
VOD.
tournament.
End it there.
Cut the VOD. Cut the VOD. Get him out of here.
I was hoping that they just cut the bot after your horrible pun. Just like that's how it ends. It's like you have that pun and then the kill splash screen and then VOD over. We're
Not
good.
invited back. Not allowed on the mic. Get him out of here.
I mean, listen, if I had the ability to yank people who are because they're like saying too many cheesy puns, a lot of rain would never cast again.
Some things cost too much to pay. You just can't afford that.
True, true. So with that, I believe we have Wal00gi advancing much deeper into bracket. I believe he is going to be facing off against ZD, who 3-0'd Pink Fresh.
Did Pink Fresh, did we get characters?
I do not know.
Oh.
So unfortunately, no answer on there. But yeah, we're going to have ZD
It was
versus
3-0. It was a Kirby.
ZD versus Zexy, winner of that, versus Frostbyte. You saw?
It's a 3-0 for ZD. It's got to be Kirby. Come on. Pink Fresh takes a game.
Yeah, true. If it's Min probably. I
Right.
don't see it refreshing here. So while we're waiting for the players to step back up, thank you all for stopping by. If you have been enjoying the commentary, social media info is down below the tag.
If you follow me, I lose 69 followers and go to 70. So really, it's a loss for me. So you just have to do it. You can get me back.
Oh God! Also, we were here. I was listening to Twitch chat a little bit, and there was a little bit of a discussion earlier on about whose back air was better. It was Young versus Rob. I'm very firmly in the Young Link camp there.
I have watched Rob back air win so many sets. And I know what you're going to look at the frame data. You can be like, it's not very good. It's slow. It shifts him out of the way. It spaces itself.
Yep.
It kills you at any percent. And the stupid gyro is on the ground. So you can't even punish it anyways.
So Young Link back air kills, confirms, combos.
Yeah, but it's got no range. How are you going to hit it?
You wait for them to
He's
jump
got no
at
air
you.
drift to like put the back air on
He's
you.
got air drift.
No, he doesn't. He's terrible.